Okay, so in continuing with the theme of temperatures dropping and things getting cooler and days getting shorter, we are going to do split pea ham with soup today. So as you can see, I put a little bit of olive oil into a pan. I'm going to warm that up, spread it around, and to the pan we are going to add a big old ham steak. We're going to give it some color, add some flavor to it, which we'll do here in a second. And as many of you know, split pea soup is one of those things that, good on a cold day, warms you up pretty well, sticks to your bones, fills you up, and lets you go on your way. So as you can see, I've added the ham steak, and we're going to give it a couple minutes on this side. Move it around in the pan, turn down the heat a bit, and we're just going to let this go and give this some color. Now, if you don't have a ham steak like this, you can use boneless ham. As you can see, there is a small bone in with this ham. Bone adds extra flavor. So give it a few minutes on the one side and then flip it. See all that little brown goodness on the ham? That's all going to be added flavor to the soup. So now we're going to give it a few minutes on this side. And as you can see, we are pretty much done with the ham. It's already starting to fall apart. Some of the fat that was in the ham has rendered down a bit. I am going to flip it one more time. And as you can see, we have a lot of caramelization on that side of the ham. I'm pushing down on the part with the bone just to get some caramelization going on that side. Excuse me. So from there, we'll take it off the heat and go over to the cutting board. While I put that over on the cutting board, I do have a pot of a little bit of water. I put that onto the heat to get it boiling. So as you can see here, I'm going to cut the ham into pieces. Doesn't matter how you do this. Just be careful. The ham will be warm. I am going to cut out the bone. And I'm going to add the bone into the pot of water, like so. Gone. So basically now what we're going to do is we're just going to cube this ham up. If you're tempted to have a piece to try it out, go ahead. It's fully cooked. I'm not going to stop you. I had a piece. And as you're cutting, you're probably going to come across, little pieces of tendon here and there. You want to get rid of those. You don't want those chewy things in the soup, as, well, you won't be able to digest it anyway. So, ham is cubed. Here we have boiling water now. In the boiling water, we're going to add our peas, some dry veggies, some salt, pepper, garlic. I think there's some thyme in there. I honestly forget right now. And about a half a pound of yellow split peas. And we're going to get that going. Sorry, the bone, as I said, is in the pot to give it just that little bit of extra flavor. And I'm going to bring this back up to a rolling boil and let it boil as high as it will go for about a half hour. Once that's done, pour the pot into, oh no, excuse me. I just put the ham into a slow cooker And from there we are going to add the pot of water. Okay, so back to the pot. First thing we're going to do is we are going to fish out this bone because we don't need it anymore. You can go ahead, put that in your organics bin. I'm just trying to get as much of the peas out and whatnot. There's a few in there, don't worry about it. So as you can see, the liquid has reduced down quite a bit. And as the day goes by, if you can, we are going to be adding liquid to the pea soup as we go. So from there to the slow cooker. As you can see, I already have the ham and a little bit of water in there. And from here, we are going to add the pot of soup. Get it all out. As you can see, it's steaming pretty good. But trust me, those peas are still hard, obviously. So we're going to stir this together, get the ham incorporated really good. And then we are going to let this cook for the day. As I'm doing this, this is about 8:30 in the morning. So if you can start that early, great. If not, start it the night before, put everything into the slow cooker, and before you leave, put it on high for 4 hours or low for anywhere from 6 to 8. And if you are home at all during the day, or you can get home, you may have to add water as the day progresses. So it is now about 3:30 in the afternoon. As you can see, we have split pea soup. It's nice and thick. Since I've been home all day, if needed to, I've added water to the soup and stir it around. But as you can see, it's nice and thick and hearty and ready to go. Hope you enjoy.